Hello, this is meant to be on a Wednesday, but yesterday I was a wee bit busy, so you're gonna have to deal with me before Luke, hopefully. So, this week we're discussing stereotypes, and yeah, they're a bit weird, in all honesty. For instance, if I held up this, what immediately would go through your mind? Probably something along the lines of, I like Guinness, I drink Guinness, I may be an alcoholic. The latter is not true, but I do like and drink Guinness. And I like the puffin, because it's an adorable puffin. Look at that, he's got a little Guinness cup on there. Look at it, it's all good. But, then again, if I were to, just whiz past the NCC 1701D, what would you think? I'm a Trekkie. Now that's also true. However, if I were to pull a chain from my neck, which I don't have, and it had the cross on it, you would immediately think I was Christian. Maybe, maybe not. But the thing is, all humans are conditioned from a very, very, very young age, and it's probably genetically written into us, to stereotype. Now, some stereotypes are great. For instance, I want to be a doctor. No big secret there. Doctors tend to be revered and they're held in high esteem. So me, going around trying to be a doctor, wearing the lab coat, wearing smart suits occasionally, that's what you would normally think I would wear. But no, I don't. I go around wearing ultra baggy clothing. I love hoodies, like big black hoodies where you could probably fit 2 or 3 people in. They're my favourite. I've got trousers with chains and all sorts attached to it. And I go into university like that. I go into labs with, just untamed hair and just all the dangles. Stereotypically, you're not gonna think that a doctor or a doctor-to-be would have piercings and listen to heavy metal or things like that. You'd expect them more to listen to classical things and things of that nature. Maybe that's my own stereotype of doctors, but it tends to be true. But again, some are good stereotypes. Can't really think of many, but, currently the world is going away from the whole lots of religion is good and whole Christianity is a force for good and whatnot, and that's a stereotype which it would be nice. The majority of Christians I know, lovely people, but there's always a couple of fucktards. So yes, and that's generally what I think. Lots of stereotypes are based on some sort of accuracy, but generally when the social aspect of it gets kicked into it and then the media gets a hold of it, it gets twisted horribly and irrevocably sometimes. But remembering something that Yaz just mentioned about the politeness thing, because I tend to go in to town and, go and do social things, and I'm very gothically garbed, as you might say, when I go onto public transport and for instance get on a bus and I say please and thank you for asking for and then receiving a ticket for the journey, I tend to get weird looks not only from the driver but recently from some of the old and young people that are already on the bus. Why I get old looks for basic manners, I don't know. Perhaps it is because I am gothically garbed with massive headphones and they may be quite loud, but, take them off and then speak. Somehow, this is odd, and this is negative stereotyping, but one day I'll prove them all wrong.